What's the worst thing your parents ever did to you? 2 years ago, my mom kicked me out to favor her boyfriend, who used to bully me in high school. My dad passed away when I was only 1 year old, so it's just been me and my mom ever since. As you can imagine, my mom and I were really close. When I was in my sophomore year of high school, my mom got a part-time job as a gym teacher at my school. I supported her when she asked if I would feel comfortable with that. It was extremely uncomfortable when the guys made comments about my mom's appearance. On top of that, it gave ammunition to Brad, who bullied me in high school. He made inappropriate comments about her toward me. Brad was a year ahead of me, so I thought I was finally rid of him after he graduated. I was wrong. When I reached my senior year, my mom started going out a lot. Initially, I was happy for her because I wanted her to find someone nice. However, it got to a point where we barely spent time together. To be honest, I thought she was avoiding me. This was because every time I tried to make plans with her, she already had other plans made. I kept my feelings to myself because I didn't want to seem needy. I didn't complain when she missed my birthday because she was out all night. When she tried to apologize the next day, I told her it was okay. After 6 months of this behavior, I decided to take action. I asked my mom if we could have dinner together, just the two of us. She said she was too busy. I got tired and told her to stop ignoring me. She said she wasn't ignoring me, but that she had a life to live. That really hurt me. Out of anger, I started ignoring her for a few days. After those days, she finally apologized. However, she said she needed to talk to me about something important. She wanted to introduce me to her boyfriend at dinner. She didn't sound excited. She seemed like she almost feared it. When the doorbell rang, my mom opened the door and introduced me to the guy. I was in extreme shock. It was Brad. I yelled at my mom, asking what he was doing here. Brad stepped forward to acknowledge that the situation was uncomfortable, but he regretted how he treated me in school and that he really cares about my mom. My mom asked us to sit down, and she explained how this all happened. I remember yelling, "I don't care about your explanation. You threw me away for this piece of trash. You're a pathetic excuse for a mother." My mom then defended him and said, "Don't you dare call him that." Then she said she tried to accommodate everyone in this difficult situation by keeping the relationship away from me. Then she said, "Whether you like it or not, Brad is here to stay. If you don't like it, you're more than welcome to leave." I packed my things that very moment. I called my grandmother and told her the whole situation. She drove over to my house and confronted my mom. After a heated argument between them, I left with my grandmother. My mom tried calling me several weeks later, but I blocked her. She tried visiting, but I called the police. After that, she seemed to give up. 2 years had passed since I had heard anything from my mom. Then I got a call from her yesterday. She said it was urgent and that we needed to meet. I didn't know if I should go, but curiosity got the better of me. There was also a burning desire to unload my feelings on her. Finally, I texted my mom this morning, asking where we should meet. She said we could have lunch together at a restaurant at 12. I didn't have any classes today, so I was ready to go. When I arrived at the restaurant, I heard a woman shout my name. It was my mom, whom I hadn't seen in 2 years. She asked how I was and said she would hug me, but she knew I would reject it. Her voice trembled as she asked me to follow her to the table. Unsurprisingly, Brad was sitting there. He didn't even look me in the eyes when we sat down. He just nodded as if simply acknowledging my arrival. When my mom sat down, she started bombarding me with multiple questions. "What have you been doing? Are you in school? How's it going?" I got upset and told her to stop wasting my time with those questions. "What do you want from me?" She replied, "Well, before I tell you, can we explain how all of this happened?" I said, "Sure. Now you can check if there's a part 2 by pressing share and more."